All right, I have been living with Danish Girlfriend for now about a year and a half, close to 2 years. And you always know that when someone comes into your life and you share a home, things change for you. And I will tell you something, things have changed for the better with Danish Girlfriend. For instance, just to name a few, I eat better food, we do our bedding more regularly, and I have a wonderfully interesting, compassionate companion that I see on a regular basis. Now, that's what I got. What Danish Girlfriend didn't know what she was getting into is I have a secret. I am a bit of a hoarder. Now, it really brought this home when Danish Girlfriend moved in and I got to see her minimalist ways. For example, when she gets a piece of junk mail, she throws it out. She doesn't use it as scratch paper. When she gets a plastic bag from the grocery store that she put fruit in, she throws it out. She doesn't save it for some other use. Now, I don't save the icky bags, just the ones that say come with a green squash or a zucchini. And I tend to keep a lot of magazines because, well, you think maybe I won't read them. However, I have realized that not only do I have strange habits, but I've accumulated a lot of things. Now, over this last 18 months or so, Danish Girlfriend has been helping me look at my possessions and start to pare them down because she puts things into perspective. And I've been trying for a long time. I really have. For instance, I have read books about this to try to understand what goes into obsessive collecting or hoarding. I have tried books that try to lay down some kind of timeline to help you declutter your home. And there are a lot of books about how to declutter. In fact, if you bought all the books on how to declutter, you would have a clutter problem with all these books, and then you'd have to declutter the decluttering books. Ironic? I have even looked for religious inspiration from this pastor who has a series called The Cross of Clutter. Now that we're spending so much more time at home, we're asking our homes to be more than just a home. Office, gym, playground. But that can be hard if we have allowed our homes to become a refuge for unnecessary stuff. To allow our homes to accommodate our new needs, we need to relieve ourselves of our cross of clutter. Yet none of those things have worked. But Danish Girlfriend is helping me turn the corner of a clutter problem. Join me on my journey as I'm decluttering with Danish Girlfriend. Now, in a series of videos to follow, I will be outlining how she approaches certain instances of my clutter and gives me insights. For example, you don't need that many. It doesn't work. It's obsolete. It's no longer what it was. For example, a shirt with a hole. And when you put those things into perspective, you realize these things are no longer valuable items that are going to help me. They are things that are an obstacle for my enjoyment. Because if your things don't help you, they are weights that will drag you down. Now, it's been a hard process, and I'll be discussing these in these videos, how Danish Girlfriend has been helping me, quite literally, see the wheat from the chaff in my possessions. And I am slowly not only getting rid of things, but changing the way I look at life and the things around you. Because in this day and age, and it's not so much in Denmark, but in this day and age in the United States, when you can get things delivered to you the next day, you just burden yourself with too much stuff. And too much stuff keeps you from actually enjoying life and the people around you. So I have a shout out to Danish Girlfriend for helping me in this process. And we will be calling this series Decluttering with Danish Girlfriend. Stay tuned and thank you kindly.